Day 19 of the Sean Diddy Combs trial, and victim 2 is still on the stand, documenting an incident that happened just in 2024 where Diddy was physically abusive to her as she accused him of being a pedophile. So today in one of my updates, I talked about this incident that happened with victim 2 using the pseudonym name Jane. Please do not speculate in the comment section on who this might be. It's very obvious, but the court is actually cracking down on media outlets that are speculating on her identity. So if you've been following her testimony, then you know that she's documented this relationship with Diddy, which it turned into where he constantly was having her have sex with multiple men. Even on her own birthday, she talked about how she thought it was going to be a one-on-one intimate moment with them, and it turned out that he had a train of men coming through on her birthday. And he would constantly manipulate her, gaslight her, and even at certain times, she said when she would be done with him, he would spend like these hours of love bombing her and even trick her. She would be on her way thinking that she's going to have a one-on night with the man that she loves. This is what she says. And on the plane, he would literally be like, "Oh, so you want to set up a hotel night?" After she's thinking she's going to spend on one-on-one time with him. But it wasn't until today that Jane documented an incident where Diddy got physical with her. So in today's testimony, she talked about hearing about Cassie's lawsuit and reading Cassie's lawsuit to the point where she says she feels like she passed out after reading it because she felt like she was reading her own story. Jane was even there when the video footage of Diddy assaulting Cassie in the Intercontinental Hotel. She was there when they were planning this video apology or to deny it at one particular point. So she didn't see the final version of what they decided on, but she saw the planning, everyone huddling at his home, trying to figure out how to handle that. But also in today's testimony, she talked about one day in 2024 when Diddy was at her home and she was really upset and she got really jealous when she would see him with other women on social media, and she accused him of being with this really, really young woman and called him a pedophile. That argument turned so physical. She admitted to hitting him first, but then he beat her. He dashed and destroyed doors in her home, and then he forced her to get involved in one of his freak-offs, telling her to take ecstasy, and in getting it was a terrible, terrible, terrible incident. I know our TikTok fam and our short form fam have been missing out on my Diddy updates, but I'm posting full updates and reading from what's happening inside the courtroom on our YouTube channel and on the Kempire podcast. If you want to hear my full updates over the last 19 days of this trial, be sure to check that out.